Hello, welcome back. In this class, we can study the first chapter of physics, class 9, that is motion. We already discussed the basics of this chapter in previous video. See the link in the description box. Now we are studying the graphical representation of motion. The first graph that I am explaining is the distance time graph. That is of two types. The first one is object moving with uniform speed. See this table. In first second, the speed of the object is 5 meter, and in 2 second its speed is 10 meter, and in 3 second its speed is 15 meter. That is, in each second the speed is increasing by 5 meter. So we can say that it is in uniform motion. That is, whenever an object travels equal distances in equal intervals of time, we can say it moves with uniform speed. See this graph. Here time is taken in x-axis. Here you can see that it is time and the distance is taken in y-axis. Since the object is in uniform motion, we will get the distance time graph as a straight line. Here you can say that it is a straight line. Now, what is the speed of the object from this graph? Now we are marking a point A here. This is point A. Then drawing a line parallel to x-axis. That is, parallel to x-axis we are drawing a line that is AC. And parallel to y-axis also we are drawing a line that is AB. Now the formula for speed is equal to distance divided by time. Here distance is in y-axis and time is in x-axis. So we can write speed as y-axis divided by x-axis. Now in y-axis we are marked distance in y-axis. Here the distance is representing in S. So this point we can write it as S2 and this point S1. Similarly in time, in x-axis it is time, it is T2 and here it is T1. So we can write speed as speed is equal to S2 minus S1 divided by T2 minus T1. Okay, and this is called the slope of the graph. That is, the slope of this distance time graph will give the speed. Now, what will be the graph if the object is non-uniform speed? From these values, we cannot find a uniformity. That is, in equal intervals of time, the distance is not increasing equally. So, we can say that this represents a non-uniform motion. That is, in 0 second, the distance is 0. In 1 second, in 2 seconds, the distance is 1. In 4 seconds, the distance is 4. That is, it is not increasing uniformly. So what will be the shape of the graph? The graph will look like this. Now we can discuss the velocity time graph. Suppose a car is moving in a straight line with a constant velocity of 40 km per hour. Graphically we can represent it like this. According to time, the velocity is not changing. The velocity is like this. Now we are marking 2 points A and B on the graph. This is 2 points, this is A and this is B. From these 2 points we are drawing a perpendicular. From A, a perpendicular is drawn like this, AC. This line meets a point on the x-axis and is marked as T1. Now from B also we are drawing a line like this. It also meets on a point on x-axis that is marked as T2. This is that graph. Now we are going to find out the shaded portion of this graph. What is distance? Distance is speed into time. Then what is displacement? Displacement is velocity into time. Here the velocity is in y-axis, the velocity is AC and the time is CD. Now we already said that the car is moving with a constant velocity of 40 km per hour. So instead of AC we can write 40 here into the time is T2 minus T1. So what is that? That is the area of this rectangle ABCD.